Okay, I'm not hating on anyone, but this whole situation is getting out of control, and it's taken way too long, so I have decided to share my opinion. So Selena Gomez has been talking about Justin Bieber almost forever now, especially after the release of her recent album Rare. Things have gotten even worse. Before bashing me, hear me out because I was once a fan as well, but got tired of her playing the victim card all the time. Before going any further, make sure to hit the little bell button and the subscription button to become part of our family. Now hear me out first, and then we can discuss how wrong I am in the comments. So first, let's see how these two actually met. Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez first met because Justin's manager had reached out to Selena's manager, her mom, to set a meeting for a possible collaboration in 2009. Back then, Selena was 17 and Justin was 15. Two little kids in the industry wanted to work together on a project. I don't even know what the manager was thinking, but anyway, let's see what happened next. After the first meeting, the two hit it off well and became BFFs. Selena even described Justin as her little brother on The Ellen Show. But then that siblings bond was questioned when the two were spotted cuddling at a Philadelphia IHOP. Even though the rumor started swirling around that they were together, both denied it. And in an interview with Us Weekly, Justin said that he was only having pancakes with his best friend. Nothing more than that. Right, we believe you, Justin. Have in mind that at this time, Selena was 18 and Justin was only 16, and this was in December of 2010. Two little kids trying to be normal teenagers and having fun. Their relationship was confirmed in January of 2011 when they were spotted kissing on New Year's Eve in St. Lucia in the Caribbean. So something must have happened during that 1 month, or they have been dating for a long time before that and were just trying to cover it up and keep it to themselves as long as possible. The next month, in February of 2011, the couple made their red carpet debut as a couple at Vanity Fair's Oscars party. In the same year, Selena opened up to 17 about going public with her relationship. She confessed that she did not like hiding, that even though she wanted to keep certain things to herself, she was only 18 and was going to fall in love one day. She also went on The Ellen Show in March of 2011, but this time confessed that she was indeed in a relationship with Justin. And as I said, just two little kids trying to have fun. So with all of these confessions, the summer of 2011 was their summer of love. They became more comfortable packing on the PDA in several events like the 2011 Billboard Music Awards. Of course, with the going public thing comes a price, especially if you both are megastars. Despite the fact that Justin knew he would receive backlash, he went public with the relationship and told Oprah that he never wants Selena to feel like he's ashamed of her. Aw, so sweet, but that doesn't change the fact that he was not even 18 back then. Isn't this illegal or something? I don't even know how people never talk about this part of their relationship, but anyway, let's go back to the timeline. In July of 2011, Justin posted a picture of him kissing Selena's cheek with the caption, "Happy birthday, baby." Now she was 18, but he was still 2 years younger than her. I'm just constantly mentioning his age to remind you of how young they both were and how much pressure the media put on them. Anyway, so in September of 2011, Justin went out of his way and rented out the Staples Center in LA to have a date night with his new lady, and the dinner was even followed with a private screening of Titanic. He also tweeted, "Romance isn't dead. Treat your lady right, fellas. Look at that. He sure is very sweet," or better say, was. In the same month, Justin admitted that even though he was young, he knew that he wanted to start a family with Selena. In his interview with New, he said that Selena loved kids and that she was very good with them. Hold on a second. Just because you like kids or are good with them, that doesn't really mean you're ready to start a family. What are they teaching these kids in the industry? Despite the perfect image the couple was presenting in award shows and events, they were facing some trouble in paradise. Accusations started embroiling that Justin fathered a baby with his fan, Mariah Yeater. Even though the paternity test was later on completed and the fan's claims turned out to be false, the rumors took its toll on their relationship. After that, it took the breakup rumors only a few months to start swirling around, and the source of it was an interview Selena gave to Teen Vogue, where she said that she didn't have anything serious in her personal life. The news of the split became official in November of 2012. A source told People that Selena was the one who broke up with him, that she had trust issues, and the fact that they were apart so much didn't help. Later, in March of 2013, she confessed that she was single on The Late Show with David Letterman. But of course, this was not the end of it all. I wish it was. They had so many on and off again times in their relationship that I'm kind of happy they didn't end up together. 2013 was filled with random pictures of them together here and there, some uploaded by Justin himself, and fans were just confused. In April of 2013, Selena flew to Norway to visit Bieber on tour. An insider told People that the two were holding hands, hugging, and kissing when they met in Norway. Later, a picture of them cuddling was uploaded on Justin's Insta with the caption, "You've been making music for too long, babe, come cuddle her." But then it was quickly deleted, so I'm guessing this means the reunion didn't actually work out. Despite all of this, I assume they decided to stay friends, or at least tried to pretend like they were friends, cause in an interview with the radio host Big Boy, Justin mentioned that he would always and forever care for Selena. He did mention that the breakup affected them both because it was in front of so many people, but that was a great woman and that he still loved her. What did I say? It was a friendly breakup and they were only little kids thinking they were in love. And you know what happens after breakups like this, right? Yup, they got back together. 2014 had a weird start for this couple, so in January of 2014, Justin was arrested for a DUI in Miami with a girl who was not Selena. And not long after that, Selena revealed that she had checked into a rehab center for 2 weeks to deal with some health issues. Rumors say the reason was lupus, and that she was now happy, healthy, and ready to be back to business. She confessed that when she was 20, she had a bad breakup, so maybe this was the reason she checked in voluntarily. Whatever the reason was, she had a strong comeback with her song Come and Get It and top 17 girls power list. Like that DUI case wasn't enough, a fist fight was also added to the whole drama of 2014. They say that Justin had run into Orlando Bloom in Spain and they allegedly got into a fist fight. The reason probably was because Selena was spotted outside of Chelsea Handler's show with Orlando. And if these allegations were current, it means that Justin definitely was not over Selena at all. But was that feeling mutual? Apparently it was, because soon the two were seen together. And in March of 2014, the couple was spotted in Texas sharing a romantic meal. But even this reunion did not last long. The new breakup was confirmed in November of 2014 after the release of the song My Heart Wants What It Wants, and then after the two other singles were released, which were also Justin related, called Do It and Dilemma 2.0. I mean, how do you expect people to stop talking about your breakup if you're the one who keeps bringing it up? By this time, we knew that the couple was no longer together, and apparently Justin had moved on as he was seen on vacation with model, now wife Hailey Baldwin. Of course, with the pictures, the rumors of Hailey and Justin being together started, but soon shut them down, saying that she is just his good friend and there is nothing more than that between the two of them. With Justin seemingly moving on, Selena also decided to start a new life. That is when the rumors of the relationship with Zedd started heating up. The DJ Selena started dating in March of 2015, and she even confessed that they had a thing, but it didn't last that long. After she finished her relationship with the new partner, Selena released Same Old Love to talk about her old love one more time. What is surprising to me is how every time she releases a single or an album, she talks about Justin. Revival was about Justin, and now the same thing is happening with Rare, but I'm getting ahead of myself. We will get there. I guess after all of this, Justin felt like he needed to talk about his side of the story as well, because he released his Selena-inspired album Purpose, and on Ellen's show, Justin confessed that 3 of the songs on the album were about Selena. Mark My Words, What Do You Mean, and Sorry. He also confessed that he will always and forever love Selena. One of the most savage moments of Selena's whole career was in May of 2016 on her Revival tour, when she took a sign that said "Marry Justin please" and crumpled it without saying a word. That was probably the sign that they were done for good. Soon, other signs started showing as well. Justin posted pictures with Sophia Richie, his then new bae, but fans were not happy with it. The criticism was so much that Justin said that if the haters won't stop, he will make his Instagram private, but fans were not the only ones who were pissed. Selena Gomez also had a thing or two to say about Justin's new love. Her comments read like this: "If you can't handle the hate, then stop posting pictures of your girlfriend, lol. It should be special between you two only. Don't be mad at your fans. They love you and supported you before anyone ever did." And of course, Justin did not stay quiet. He responded by saying, "It's funny to see people that use me for attention and still try to point the finger this way. Well, I can't say I disagree with that. You see why I say these were just kids trying to find who they are?" Anyway, with Justin moving on, it was time for Selena to do the same. And in January of 2017, Gomez and The Weeknd were seen together for the first time, and soon they showed up on the Met Gala red carpet together in May of the same year. But of course, 10 months after, the relationship ended and she became single again. This time, many other things were happening in Selena's life at the same time. She later revealed that she underwent a kidney transplant. The hardship probably led her to what was about to come next. In October of 2017, Justin and Selena were seen back together having breakfast, attending church, and biking. Seemed like everything was going fine this time. Selena even joined Justin to attend his dad's wedding in February of 2018 and posted a mysterious photo for Justin's birthday. There were even rumors of them getting married soon, but they took yet another break in March of 2018 and broke up for good in May of 2018. And in a blink of an eye, in June of 2018, Justin started dating Hailey Baldwin again. But this time, things moved even faster, and in September of the same year, they got married at a New York City courthouse. Not sure if the news of the marriage was the reason for Selena's downfall, but in October of 2018, she got hospitalized for low white blood cell count and later decided to seek mental health treatment. Photos of Bieber crying alongside Baldwin started going viral, and Us Weekly reported that he still loves Selena a lot, but as a friend, and was praying for her. Selena got back on her feet, and Justin with Hailey had a religious ceremony in South Carolina the next year. Just when seemingly they had both moved on, Selena released a new single after 4 years called "Lose You to Love Me." This is what I'm talking about when I say she starts talking about Justin whenever there's an album coming. Whoever listens to the song knows for sure that it's about Justin. She even sings, "In 2 months you replaced us like it was easy." Who could that possibly be? Justin. In an interview with NPR, she said that the song is not meant to be a hateful song, but I think otherwise. And in the same interview, when the interviewer asked if the lyrics were about Justin, she said, "You had to get the name in. I get it." So she kind of did admit the song was about him. She later got very deep about this relationship and mentioned that she experienced some emotional abuse, which is the victim card I'm talking about. Let's hear her own words. "It's dangerous to stay in a victim mentality, and I'm not being disrespectful. I do feel I was a victim to certain abuse, so this is the interview that set the world on fire." And back in September of 2019, Justin did admit that he had abused all of his relationships, but after all this time, Selena finally confessed that she was emotionally abused. Now remember that this album took 4 years to get released, and even before that, most of the tracks she made were Justin related, and now you're telling me this new album called Rare is the same? You see, all I'm trying to say is why don't you just talk about the music and the art instead of the nasty breakup for all of these years? I mean, I do understand that the songs are about the relationship, and that's great. Get that energy out of your system, girl, because music is the artist's therapy. But you don't really have to bring up the whole relationship situation every time. Don't you think it's time for her to move on, to focus more on her talent and her art? I really want her to be happy and stronger, but I'm not sure reminding a painful memory all the time and talking about it publicly helps with that. All that media will do is take the heartfelt talk and turn it into type of content that they can't really earn from. I don't know, I guess I was just expecting way more from Selena, and that's why I got so disappointed. So what do you guys think? Do you also believe that it's time for Selena to move on from Justin and maybe focus more on her music and her new life? And don't you think it's time for her to stop playing the victim card for this long? Cause it's just exhausting. So let's talk about all of that in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and become part of our Curious Sips family. Until next time.